Happy Tuesday, everyone. You're probably not going to get this until Wednesday. But it is, we are in November. We're in the season of Thanksgiving. And I just want to, first of all, thank all my subscribers, new ones and old ones, those who have continued to follow me on this journey. I want to thank you. And I want to welcome our new ones. Welcome and thank you for hopping on this bandwagon. This past weekend, I got to host a great group of women who took my vision of having an intimate dinner experience and blew all my expectations out of the water. And some of these ladies are my subscribers, and another great thank you for that, because it just solidified in me and it confirmed in me that these need to happen. These dinners need to happen because we don't ever talk. We never have like girlfriend meetups and dinner meetups, and to finally have it and to have a great outcome. An open outcome. It was a free and comfortable environment that people can express themselves, and it was just a great turnout. It was a great turnout. It was a great response, and it was all around great. And it has motivated me and encouraged me to continue to do this. So we will be having another one in a couple months, and if you weren't able to join us on our first one, feel free to join us on the second one. And I'll announce it more. I didn't announce it this first time around because it was flagship. And you don't know what to expect, so you don't want to open it up to everyone. But the response was so great, and people were just like, oh, how come I didn't know about it? Or how come I wasn't invited? And it wasn't done maliciously. But now that I knew that the response is great, the invitation will be greater. How about that? In the season of Thanksgiving, I had mentioned this at our gathering, but I'm going to mention it out to you guys and elaborate more about it, is that we need to speak life into one another. We need to encourage one another. We need to support and uplift one another, because everyone is going through a different chapter in their lives. Everybody is either closing a chapter, opening a chapter, continuing a chapter, figuring out if this is the book that they want, you know what I mean? And it's just, you got to encourage, and you got to speak life, and you got to just appreciate and just support if you need be, if you have to. We got women who are leaving singleness alone and about to endeavor into a relationship and getting married, or a wife or a girlfriend who is leaving that title alone and about to embrace motherhood. And you have those who are just saying, I'm going to give up my place of abode, someplace that I have lived all my entire life, and I'm going somewhere else. I'm going into the season of unknown. I'm going into a different place, and I'm about to embrace something new. And that's just, you got women who are saying that I am good with all kinds of stupidness and soul ties, and I'm going into a season of celibacy. I'm going to a season of just monogamy. I'm going through a spiritual growth. We have a whole lot of women and men who are transitioning, and we need to speak life into their transition. We got to speak life into what they're doing and what makes them feel great about life. You know what I mean? So you can do it. Congratulations. And keep up the good work. A job well done. I'm proud of you. Way to go. And it's okay to be scared. You know, all those words, speak life. You're great. You're awesome. You're a queen. You're a king. You're a prince. You're a princess. And you got this. God doesn't give us more than we can handle. And so if you're walking into a season and you're scared and you're in fear of what's going to happen, where am I going to go, how am I going to survive, I just got to tell you that, listen, God doesn't give us more than we can handle. Okay? He clearly said, you know what? What you had was not enough. What you had, what I gave you, this little portion that I gave you, you took it, you succeeded. So now I'm going to add to it. And that's what he's doing. He's adding to your cup because he knows that you can handle it. And so when you're walking around feeling like, wow, why did I make this decision? Why did I choose this decision? It's because there's something greater. And it's going to be great. And it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be this big thing. You just have to walk into it. And it may feel that you're just stuck somewhere, or you feel like you're down and out and there's nowhere up. But in the midst of the valley, you got to look up because your redemption draws nigh. That's what the Bible says, right? When we're in the valley, we got to look up. As long as you continue to look up, you know that your redemption draweth nigh. God got your back, okay? I can speak on who I know and what I know, and I know about God, and that's what I can speak about. I know God, and I know that He is the everlasting. He is the end-all, be-all. And if anything else, He is who I need to look to. And, you know, I'm not great. I'm not perfect. But like I said, we're all going through our own little journeys. And it's just, we got to encourage one another. We got to motivate one another. We got to uplift one another. Listen, it ain't easy. But when you got somebody that you can hold your hand and say, hey, I need you. You need me. Let's go. And they can take that with you, then you got it. There you go. You got it. Speak life. Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourage one another. Speak into each other's lives. You got kids? Speak life into them. Encourage them. Lift them up. They are everything. They are the head and not the tail. They are above and not beneath. They are leaders and not followers. You just got to speak that into them. You know, the thing about our culture is we don't always speak life into ourselves. We don't always speak life into our kids, right? Different cultures, you know, the Asians and the Indians, or not Native Americans, but the Indians, or the Middle Easterns, sorry, my ignorance, the Middle Easterns, they speak life into their kids. You are an architect. You are a lawyer. You are a doctor. You are a this and you are a that. And you just speak it into their lives so that when they grow up, that's what they are. That's what they know. I am who I am because I've been told in my head for so long that this is what I am and this is what I've been called to be. So let's speak life. You're beautiful. You're awesome. You're great. You're a queen. You are it. Don't let nobody ever make you feel like you aren't, because you are. You are it. Y'all have a great day. Be encouraged. Love one another. Appreciate one another. Encourage one another. Y'all have a great day. Remember to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment.